I do say a lot of men, they put themselves in a situation and say they got trapped. A lot of men will go inside of a girl raw and her and then say she trapped him because she wouldn't get in the. We don't know if I was pro-life or pro-choice. Yet here you are.
Ironic.
My baby mom did trap me. She's like, nah, I'm keeping yours. I said, nah, come on. Yo, don't even, you joking, right? Just write the slow go off in the death note. You damn near like Yagami. Here you are. You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to keep this motherfucker. Nah, bitch, you a whole Shinigami. I think these are, look at the way they jiggle. Nick, every time she move, look at them big milkers.
I don't do none of that shit, I be rapping, I just be capping, I just be rapping. I don't want smoke with them soul, I ain't in the street, I don't get active with me. Stop, you have it, I ain't no drug lord, never seen a brick or bust open a package. I don't do no crime, no lie, to be real. Business, I don't sell drugs, to be honest, I'm pretty established. We doing junk removal, selling sea moss, that's the way that I'm making this cabbage. I don't know nothing these people be talking.
Let's go ahead and check this out. They say Sneako disagrees with Rolo tweet and catches fresh and fit off guard. So I want to see what he disagrees with and how he exposed the red pill. Let's go ahead and check this out.
Rolo said something yesterday on Twitter saying that men should get vasectomies in their 20s just to prevent this, which I completely disagree with. I think that it's important to have family values and to prepare for eventual parenthood. But that's the cope that a lot of men have. Like, why raise a family in this scenario? Why like risk having a child with somebody who's wanting to build an empire or wanting to be as famous as Rihanna when you could just play it safe and do the snip snip? But I disagree with him completely. I want to know what you think about that.
I disagree too. What the fuck? Like, yeah, when I saw that tweet, I don't think all men should get a vasectomy. I think men should learn dick discipline. It's that simple. Learn sexual discipline. Just don't go out there and fuck everything raw. Sex is amazing. But just don't go out there and fuck everything raw. And definitely don't nut in everything raw. It's that simple. Why do you need a vasectomy? It's like you're looking for a fucking fail-proof thing. Like, no, like, you don't need to have a vasectomy. You don't need that. You just need to say to yourself, okay, I can control myself. I can use a condom. It's that simple. But I do understand where Rolo's coming from. He wants to, you know what I'm saying, ensure that men won't get out here and have accidental children and shit like that. Okay, cool. But at the same time, I think it would be better if we taught men just to use protection. It's that simple. Pretty sure you won't get a girl pregnant if you wear a condom. Nigga said that's extreme as hell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, I told this girl she got hairy arms. What? She only wear jackets tonight. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what Fresh and Fit have to say though.
Rolo, like the Godfather Red Pill, who's pretty much like created a lot of these ideologies, is saying like avoid having a family.
I don't think you should avoid having a family. I do think, like I said, you should practice discipline and I think you should avoid having a family with the wrong individuals because you're not going to like it and it's going to end up failing in the end. Have a family with the right person, of course. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I think that's complete cope. Like that's just that's when it becomes a black hole and really kind of black. Like
I think given the marketplace that we're in, it's a reasonable strategy.
Avoid family.
Well, here's the thing. The upsides
I want to see what he says,
but the downsides will absolutely demolish you. I mean,
see, I think we do focus on pessimism too much, bro. We have all of these pessimistic thoughts and we rely on those. Would y'all say it's pessimism or would y'all say it's realism? Yo, Mad Dog 4040, thank you for that gifted. Would y'all say it's more so pessimism or realism? Because the thing is, it is very true that, hey, if it does fail, that girl can take a lot from you. She's gonna take the kids, the house, everything. Yo, Mad Dog, thank you for another gifted. But at the same time, it's like, are we really thinking just so pessimistically that we automatically going to go with the worst? We're automatically going to just think the worst. She's going to do that. Yes, if you avoid having a family. Yo, Mad Dog, thank you for another gifted. Goddamn, bruh. But yes, you if you avoid having a family, you can avoid those risk and everything like that. But still, I just don't understand. Optimism is never based in reality. That's true, Thought Sweeper. But at the same time, when it comes to relationships and things like that and family, I think you should be optimistic in your family. If you plan on getting married to a woman and having a family, I think you should be somewhat optimistic and realistic, but not necessarily pessimistic. You should protect yourself realistically as far as protecting your assets and things like that with the prenuptial agreement on camera or something like that. Let her know it's not under duress or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Anything to try to get around it. Or do what that one athlete did and, you know what I'm saying, sign over your assets to your mother. Things like that. But yeah, I don't think that you should just you know what I'm saying, should get a vasectomy to make sure you avoid having a family. But you know what I'm saying? Of course, vasectomies can be reversed, but still.
And you can look at the Tridacons right now.
Do you think a lot of guys just don't like taking responsibility like most women do? What do you mean taking responsibility? What do you mean taking accountability of what? The men are taking accountability, but a lot of men are scared to lose. Say, for instance, bro, I'm scared to get married. That's the reason why I'm not going to get married. I'm scared. Say, for instance, bro, I got my house myself. I can't imagine a girl comes to my house, I marry her, and she takes my house. The fuck does she work for? This is mine.
That's going through. I mean, look at Steven Crowder right now, bro. So it's like, and I think that's why so many guys are going.
But see, we do look at the worst. We always look at the worst. First thing we do is go with Steven Crowder. Myron, did Myron say any successful marriages? Look at LeBron James. Why didn't he say that? But I do understand where Myron's coming from. Like I said, he's operating in, you know what I'm saying, reality. But still, you know what I'm saying? I say if we're going to look at marriage, we still need to think about it optimistically at some point. Like I said, think about the successful marriages also. Why can't we think about the successful marriages too? Of course, think about the worst in marriages. I'm not going to lie, of course. But why not think about the successful ones also?
Broad, because at least there, like, the women value family more than here. I mean, a lot of the girls here said, I want a family.
Women initiate 80% of divorces. I know. But it's just like, they are super rare. Yeah, they are rare. But still, like, it's just, like I said, I do understand why he's saying it, but I don't think people should just have a vasectomy to avoid. Let's say, for instance, imagine you get married and you're just like, I want to have a kid and stuff, and the only thing you're thinking about is what she's going to do.
I'm pretty sure that the chance of a vasectomy being reversible goes down each year. So if you do that for their 20s, by the time you are ready to have a family, there's a good chance that you won't be able to have kids.
That is true.
Like, the things that they're working on isn't necessarily to be a better mom. So I think one or two of you guys mentioned that, but not many of you. Most of you guys were prioritizing your career and your education, your own self-improvement, which is great. That's fantastic. But that's more of a masculine thing. Like, you got to ask yourself,
I mean,
is he going to want that back in return? Is he going to want another him? I mean, would you guys, what if I lined up a bunch of dudes here and I said, what are y'all going to do to get the wife of your dreams? And they all said, oh, well, I'm getting manicures. I'm buying really nice designer. I'm getting dressed up really well. I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm getting haircuts every week. Would y'all take those guys seriously?
No.
Probably not, right? Because the things they're working on only benefit them, not necessarily you, right?
My take is, if the man and the woman love each other so much, they won't leave each other no matter what. They want to have a family together, very loyal to each other till the end. I don't see a real point in a marriage.
Me too, because I feel like you're just getting the government involved. But at the end of the day, you got to think about it. That woman is going to want something when the relationship is done regardless. You know that. Like I said, like, you think if I moved a woman in here in my house and we weren't married, but we stayed together for 10 years, you think she's just going to leave and just be comfortable and just, as soon as she leaves, just, 10-year relationship, we're just done. You think that's it? You don't think she's going to try to take something? First of all, she's definitely taking a kid. That's the first thing. If we have a kid, she's taking a kid. Guaranteed. Of course, to get child support. There's no alimony, obviously, but you're taking that kid.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's kind of how you got to look at it from the male perspective. Like, it's great that you guys are working on your money and everything, but it doesn't really benefit us as men.
I think we should ask as well.
Yeah.
How many of you want kids with men? In terms of, like, for example, having a father in the household too as well.
I think everyone.
Everybody?
Yeah,
Everybody?
everyone.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
A lot of
like
girls.
a surrogate or anything like that?
No.
Yeah. But no, I think
That you see now when you ask a lot of women these questions, which is why I told you earlier, women keep each other single. Look. You ask these girls these types of questions, this how they act. But then all of a sudden you got these hoes out here that have no problem being hoes publicly, letting all of that shit, laying all of that shit out on the line, right? Letting everybody know, and they still want a family. It's just fucking crazy to me.
I think Rollo's assessment is spot on for the West, but I think that's why so many guys are going abroad, because women have more traditional values. I mean, hell, some of the girls here are foreign, but they still have fairly Western values, right? If we went to Romania or something like that, when we were there, like, girls aren't going to say, oh yeah, my career and making money. They're like,
I got married and was miserable in that relationship. I got a divorce and it was the best thing that ever happened to me. My ex gets into another relationship and the nigga got the same miserable look on his face I used to. I'll pray for that. I pray for that man because I know what he going through. Damn, Joey. Yeah, bruh. See, that's the thing. I don't want to be bound to someone by the government. That's the thing. I don't want to be bound to someone by the government. And a lot of marriages, like a lot of people are miserable. Like I said, you go on these fucking Reddits, people be talking so much shit about their wives. Oh, I fucking hate my wife. Now, like I said, I haven't seen the ones, you know what I'm saying, about the women. Obviously, they're the ones initiating the divorces. So I think that a lot of them probably feel the same. But the thing is, I think you're going to see a lot more men talking about it because they know damn well, y'all know the phrase. Go ahead, say it, bruh. When it comes down to marriage, what is it, bruh? For us men, what is it? Go ahead, say it real quick. I know somebody ain't going to say it. What is it, bruh? It's what? Go ahead, let's see it. It's cheaper to keep her. You already know it, bro. So yes, this is the guy I'm telling you going to say happy wife, happy life. Fuck no. It's cheaper to keep her. So that's why you're going to see so many men complaining. Y'all still saying happy wife, happy life. No, it's cheaper to keep her. No, that's why you're going to see so many men complaining because they're going to be like, yo, I have to keep this woman. I have to. Y'all saw the bullshit I put up with just trying to keep a family together. Y'all saw that. I dealt with so much bullshit from that stupid bitch. I fucking hated her. I cannot stand that bitch. Look how much shit I put up with to try to keep my child in a 2-parent household. That bitch didn't care at all. She just kept arguing. Oh, I'm unhappy. Bitch, leave. Permanently. Like, leave the earth. GTA. I hated her. But yeah, us men, we know what's important. So when it comes down to that marriage and that family, we try to keep it. Especially knowing that if this bitch divorces me, she taking everything. Like the first thing we think is, damn, I'm not going to be able to see my kids. It don't even be like if you and if you ain't got a kid, first thing, damn, bruh, this bitch about to take my house. Like girls don't. There's no incentive for men to get married. There's of course incentive for women to get married. Look what happens when we divorce y'all. Nothing. Men don't typically take. Yo, Uniclass, thank you for the prime 8 months. Men don't typically take shit from women. Like, of course, some men do. They fuck the bitches over because, like, it's like, yo. I understand though, cause yo, Shattuck, thank you for the 100 bits. Y'all girls, like, I'm trying to tell you, bruh, y'all get so much shit from a divorce that I do understand when men take back. I'm not gonna hold you, bruh. That's the only reason why I understand. That's why I even understand when men put girls on child support. Nigga, my son, mom, I have paperwork upstairs. Y'all remember I told y'all how I wasn't getting on child support? My son went back and lied to her about something. This bitch put me on child support. And then she's like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know the paperwork went through. I'm like, bitch, now I owe this much money. Are you paying it? No, she ain't paying it. Because when you cancel this, I got to pay the government now. This money don't even go to you or my child. Just because your fucking fat ass want to get on there and fucking do this shit because my child lied to you. You fat fucking bitch. Just because my child did that. Now, you want to put me on child support and now I got to pay the government. This bitch don't even get the money. My son don't get the money. It's crazy, bro. So no bullshit. That's why it really is, like I said, it's cheaper to keep her. You know what I'm saying? We know the shit we got to deal with when it comes to women if we even have a kid by y'all. Especially when we married and have a kid with y'all. Oh my fucking God.
Like, fuck that shit. I want to be home.
But the obsession, well, the
So
reason you said that is like how to become a high value man. The obsession with becoming high status and having other people admire you instead of reach your peak happiness, which is having a family, that's where it becomes kind of bleak. Like, why?
I say no. Okay, this is why I disagree with Sneako. I do say you become a high value man before you have a family. Why would you not want to do that? Women are a distraction like a motherfucker, bro. It is what it, bro. Every time I like involve a woman in my life gets so complicated. Like my life is set. I already told y'all my schedule. I wake up in the morning, 5 to 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm able to do whatever the fuck I need to prepare myself for the day. Reading a book, you know what I'm saying? Listening to some type of financial podcast or something like that, or video, audio books, whatever it is, getting myself prepared for the day. 7 o'clock, wake up with my kid. 8 o'clock, at the bus stop. 8:30 I'm at the gym. 8:30 to 11:30 I'm at the gym. From 11:30 to 12 o'clock I'm running errands. 12 o'clock to 12:30 I'm on my way to my house. From 12:30 to 2 o'clock I'm meal prepping and I'm cleaning. And at 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock cardio. 3 o'clock to 3:30 take a shower and you know what I'm saying, get ready to get my daughter. 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock get my daughter from a bus stop. 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock time with my kid. 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, prepare for the stream. 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock, I stream. 10 o'clock, I take my medicine. By 11 o'clock, I am sleeping. The only time my life gets complicated is when I involve a woman. Because then I gotta be like, damn, when the fuck do I have to talk to this bitch? Because the thing is, I'm always going to incorporate my business calls on these days. It's always going to be easy. Yes, I have to take my medicine, Ace of Storm. I have insomnia. I have to take medicine to sleep. But yeah, that's when it gets complicated because it's like, damn, I have to talk to you on the phone. I have to give you some sort of attention. If I don't give you this attention, you're going to go. That's why I said I don't operate in scarcity. I do not give a fuck. If you leave, you leave. I do not care. Not a single woman is paying my fucking bills. I don't care. If you come in my house and I invite you and I incorporate you in my life, I'm going to be paying all the bills. I'm taking all of the financial burden. Leave me the fuck alone while I do that. If I have to give you attention and you take me away from being able to do that, you got to go. That's why I said my life only gets complicated when I involve women. I only have 2 days of free time. And those 2 days of free time is not free time. 1 day is for business calls. The other day is for cardio, a little bit of rest as far as creative space, not even rest. It's for creative space. I'm usually reading audiobooks. I'm usually listening to audiobooks, reading the book, or doing something. During that day, I'm editing, catching up on all types of work. But this is what happens when you're hyper-focused, though. I want a lot of you men to get hyper-focused on your goals. That's why I said you should become high-value men before you have a family. You should.
What makes you high value? Other people's perception?
Exactly,
having a lot
Jacob.
of money, having a network? Like, why does that matter?
Look at this nigga Azure. This nigga said, what editing? You don't post. This is what I mean. Niggas just be fucking retarded. It's like niggas just come in here and just say retarded shit.
Why does being a high value man matter if you're not going to eventually start a family?
Because look at all the girls here. They're all propping themselves up to be that high value man. That's why.
Just to
And we're calling that bleak, and we're calling that out and saying it's empty. So why are we advocating?
Why do y'all niggas always with this? It's a joke. Why? Like, bro, can I not have like niggas be mature? Oh, it's a joke, bro. Oh, it's a joke, bro. It's a joke, bro. Oh my God, it's such a joke. Let me laugh at it, Azure. It was such a funny ass joke, wasn't it? Ah! Ah! So fucking funny.
On the other side.
Because it's not going to change, bro. Feminism is here and it's not going anywhere. Like, women will not concede whatsoever. Like, they're going to continue to make money. They're going to continue to gain status. They're going to continue to, go up the ranks. Women are going to out-earn men in the next 20 years. I predict it. They're dominating men when it comes to college
being
graduation.
bleak about it is kind of a waste, because we've seen some, like, I think your answer is exactly what I saw girls in Eastern Europe doing, trying to get closer to God, working on their health, working on getting making sure they're emotionally mature.
Yo, thank you, roll number.
What Eastern European women are doing. So it's not like you can't just put a blanket over all the women here and say give up and cut off your fucking balls from your dick so that you can.
No, I get that. I'm all for families, man. I've always said it. The nuclear family is the backbone of any thriving society. However, when half the equation of having a nuclear family doesn't necessarily
that's exactly what they always
nuclear family, as a man, you got to make some adaptations, because if you do make a nuclear family with someone that isn't as interested in making a nuclear family with you, and they're rewarded for leaving that nuclear family through divorce courts, alimony, etc. As a guy, you got to kind of reassess how you want to move. So I'm saying families are fantastic, but it's
be clean. I do a lot of that too
in the West, the United States. That's my thing. But I'm all for families, though. I am, trust me. Come from a 2-parent household. I would probably be a fucked up idiot if I didn't come from a 2-parent household. But my parents are from the Middle East. They're different culture.
Myron is definitely a person that is a product of a 2-parent household, and it's very telling. Like it is. Like with Myron, so focused on work and success and everything like that. He said he was gonna be successful in life. He became successful. Very smart. Everything like that. Come on, bro. That is definitely the product of a 2-parent household.
Culture values, religion is a thing. Here, religion isn't that big. Feminism is here. Women prioritize careers, just seen through and all these girls are young too. That's the crazy part. They're all young.
Young panel.
You know what I mean? So
what's your take on this? I want to hear Fresh and Fit's take on this. There's 15,000 men watching for the most part. Should men in their 20s get a vasectomy?
Personally, I would say, looking at it from a holistic standpoint, I get what Rolo's saying for the whole topic itself of being high value, because once again, if you get a woman pregnant that's not there for you, she could be against you and it could turn to many different things. But personally, like I was saying earlier, for me, I do want a family if I meet the right woman I think is going to raise that child. But for most men, do they have the, I want to say, resources to find a woman that they want of their dreams, or even get the right woman? Probably not.
Okay, see? Fresh is saying that the resources. That's the thing. That's why Fresh is a high value man, though. He has the resources to be able to provide for that family. That's why I said, how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like you should become high value before trying to start a family? I feel like you should accomplish a lot of your goals. I feel like you should build your empire, you know what I'm saying? And then invite your woman into your life. And you know what I'm saying? So you can be able to take care of family. You have all the resources to be able to take care of family. Yeah, become successful, yeah. Like I said, you want to set your kids up for success, not failure.
Daquan Sneako is so focused on family. For me, I'm working on being successful and I don't really want to have a family, so in Sneako mind I might not high value when I'm successful.
No, I don't think he's saying that. I think Sneako is just more focused on the nuclear family. And like he's saying that people derive happiness from the nuclear family.
So to be safe, vasectomy might be
from a family,
interest.
So yes. Family in general.
No, I'm saying okay. So
it's a yes or no.
It depends on the
like with me as a man, I do get happiness from my family, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about y'all, but I get happiness from success. Like I really love succeeding. I love accomplishing goals. Like that makes me extremely happy. As a man, that's me. Like I know women, it's like, yeah, I want to be at home with the kids and, I want my man to come home to me and shit. And it's like with me, I really love being able to, be that provider. And I want to come home to my wife and tell her the things I've accomplished. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather come home to my woman and tell her the things I've accomplished. That's the type of shit that'll make me happy. Like, yeah, it's the family, but it's like succeeding for this family is what makes me happy. Do you love success more than a family? Yes. I love my kids to death, but yes. The fuck? Yes, I love success.
I have
yes,
been
I'm not gonna hold
married
you.
for 8 years.
Keep it a bang.
We were together for 15. I think
Ooh.
Sneako's focus on family is great. However, in the West, I see why men should focus on the success. The success gives you the pruning power to choose. I met my wife at a time where random women I met were wives.
See? Like, and that's another thing too. You are, like, say for instance, if you're successful, you give that woman the opportunity to thrive in her femininity. Like a lot of men don't even understand that, bro. A lot of women want to be at home with the family. Men get out there and they start dating, and their girls are gonna leave them for that man that actually can give them that opportunity. They got this girl and she's working the same amount of hours as you. You know what I'm saying? She's working just like you. Y'all got kids together, y'all are struggling. No time, there's literally no free time to do anything. There's no freedom, no financial freedom, no freedom of time. Nothing. Always working. You're literally working to pay bills. That's the thing. I don't see a lot of successful marriages like that. Where you just working to pay bills. That's it. Working, you pay bills. I work hard for freedom. I don't work hard so I can pay bills until I die. I don't want to do that. That's the thing. Like, that's the opportunity a lot of people have in life. Just to work and pay bills until they die. Then they get in these relationships and now they're both working and paying bills until they die. And struggling. Getting by paycheck to paycheck. Although I don't mind working, staying home gets boring. I'd like to work less than I do. But see, the thing is this. You'd like to be afforded the opportunity to do what you'd like as a woman. You'd like work to be an option. Would you not? A lot of women would like to have something to keep them busy. You know what they do when they have a successful man? They have hobbies. Oh, I'm going to go play tennis. I'm going to go do yoga while the kids are at school. I'm going to take the kids here, there. I'm going to find things to do. That's the thing. They have hobbies. When they have successful men, women have hobbies. That's how they function rather than working.
Daquan, I'm a black man that was raised in a two-parent household. My parents been married for over 26 years, but I don't see that a whole lot in other black families. Shit, sad.
Yeah, that's very true. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't. And then the marriages usually end up terrible. And look at the way they treat the children at times, bro. Because of the financial burden that they have. A lot of families, I mean, a lot of parents would be able to parent their children better if they weren't under so much stress because of debt. A lot of parents have to struggle with debt, so they kind of take it out on their children. It's like you have a lot less patience when you have to work so much and then come home and deal with kids. With me, I work from home. I'm with my kids all the time. I have patience. Why do you think I'm able to tell y'all the way I parent my children? I'm able to do that because I'm not saying, yo, I have to work so fucking hard that I'm doing back-breaking work just to make it by. Just pay this and that's it. Nothing else for y'all. I love my dad to death, but he can't work for reasons, and I see the mental toll it takes on him. I never want to be like that. My mom works and my dad takes care of the house. He hates this, and I'm sorry for him. Yeah, because as a man, like I said, we derive happiness from success. A lot of us should. A lot of us do. So.
Individual. That's what I'm saying.
Look at this nigga Park Bum. The nigga said Daquan acting like he the perfect dad. See, here you bitch ass niggas are. Are you a father? Where's your bitch ass fucking father? I never said I was the perfect dad. I'm a better father than your bitch ass father. I'll tell you that much. I guarantee you that. I'm definitely a better father than your bitch ass father. I guarantee you this. My kids ain't gonna be in some fucking streamer chat saying some bitch ass shit like that because I raised them better. Your father dead exactly where he need to be at, nigga, in GTA. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Yeah, I definitely am a better father than your fucking dad, nigga. That nigga dead, nigga, in GTA. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Of course I could be a better dad than that nigga. I'm still here. Fuck is you talking about? Is he there for his kids? Oh, never mind. Fuck up, nigga. Fuck be wrong with you niggas, bro? That's what I'm saying. You niggas be coming in streams and shit like that and always want to talk some shit, bro. Shut the fuck up, nigga. If your father was alive, maybe you wouldn't be a bitch.
So it's up to the man to decide for himself. But I'm just saying, generally for me, I think family is very important. But I understand why most men might not want that because finding a woman that's actually good for you may be kind of hard. So I get
a little bit.
In America specifically.
In America, yeah.
In America, to be specific.
What do you think?
Let's get the ladies' takes on it, and then I'll give my opinion because I don't want to corrupt them with my take.
Okay.
All right, ladies. let's make this a little bit more engaging. Let's say
that was all in GTA.
Son,
in GTA,
he's 21 years old, building up a business, whatever it may be, he's becoming somewhat successful. Actually, you know what? Let's say
this nigga Brick Boy said another fatherless child.
Because let's be honest, 21-year-old guy's fucking useless. He ain't doing nothing with life. So 30-year-old guy building up a business. He's on his way to becoming successful.
Niggas are weird, bro.
Should he have a vasectomy, knowing how women move nowadays and how girls can trap guys? Should he have a vasectomy? We could start on the couch and then work our way. What are your thoughts to protect himself?
If he's really successful, I mean, I've seen men get trapped, so I'd probably be
Nigga said you got so damn triggered. No, I don't. It's not about me getting triggered, bro. It's about the fact of this. Y'all niggas can say whatever y'all want to me, but then you don't like it when I like, say for instance, you can say what you want to me the way you want to say it, but then you don't like when I respond the way I want to respond. It's not me getting triggered. That's the thing. Have you not noticed this what niggas do online all the time? This is what you minors, definitely minors, like doing, bro. Minors will go on fucking Twitter, argue with a motherfucker, don't have their age anywhere, and then come out of nowhere and say, oh, you arguing with a 15-year-old, you're a grown person. Like, motherfucker, like anybody knew you was fucking 15. This is the type of weird shit y'all do. Oh, I got you triggered. Somebody, you block him. Oh, I owned you. I bet you if I ban this bitch ass nigga, he gonna be like, I own Daquan. How do you own me? Niggas are weird. They're immature as hell. Fucking stupid. Yeah, just please go watch Aiden. Like, go do something like that. Like, what the fuck are you over here for? No way you over here to watch me. You know what I'm saying? The fuck?
Prone to saying yes if he was, you know, like a target, but on the whole, I think no.
Okay.
No. I would tell my son completely no to not do that.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay, so they both
You're
say
right.
no.
My wife has many hobbies. I earn above 350k plus a year. I don't worry about bills, save 80% of my salary. Life is good and I love spending time with my kid.
See?
We play piano together, play in the park, and we love doing puzzles. Best feeling in the world.
You see that? That's how you manage a successful relationship. Right there. That's exactly how it should be. And W's in the chat for that, bro. Congrats. That's how it should be. You become successful, start a family, give your wife the opportunity to stay at home with the kids, manage the household while you provide the household.
Niggas will dead ass talk all this shit, but the moment shit fires back, now it's the victim card, the age card, the joke card, every card in the book.
Always, bro. Always,
Straight
bro.
fucking ignorance. Just imagine if they are met in real life.
That's why I said I don't talk to niggas crazy. I only talk to niggas how I would in real life.
Love isn't taught anymore, and which results in this current generation.
I know, right? You see it. I told y'all niggas, I only talk to niggas the way I talk in person. Y'all see me. I don't be like, nigga, everything I just said to this nigga could have been Kimbo Slice, and I'd have said that shit right to that nigga face, bruh. I don't play with niggas like that, bruh. I don't talk to niggas any other way. You see, I don't come in here disrespecting y'all niggas in the chat saying this and that about y'all, do I? No. It's the way niggas want to come at me because you hiding behind a screen. You see what happens every time I tell niggas put themselves on a fucking screen. Y'all niggas are so awkward that every time I tell y'all niggas, y'all bitch ass niggas are come in here, say some weird ass shit to me. As soon as you say some weird ass shit, then all of a sudden I block. I mean, as soon as you say some weird ass shit and I respond, let me ban this thing. Oh, he's a bitch. He's a real weirdo. Hold on. This thing's a weirdo. He's a fucking child. Like, I don't get these weird ass things. These niggas. But yeah, I don't talk to niggas. I would.
I'm only starting a family when I have financial freedom. My life will be prioritized for long-term wealth beforehand. My wife will have work as an option, not a requirement. I pay the bills and she feeds the kids as we have a happy life with no negativity. On some 90s shit, you get me.
You see how Myron and Fresh doing? Myron and Fresh both don't have children.
I grew up in a single mother household. I learned to be financially stable before having kids.
That's perfect right there, bro. Hey, as long as you're doing it right, bro. Not growing up in a single mother household, but it's perfect that you're learning to be. I mean, that you learn to be financially stable before having a family. That's how it should be. I think you should be financially successful. I don't think just financially stable. I think you should be financially successful. Financially stable, you may still just be getting by. You need to be financially successful to where y'all can enjoy life together. That's the thing. A lot of people get together and they can't even enjoy life. Who the fuck wants that? Do you really think your girl wants to get with you and then just live life with you the rest of your life? That's it? Is that what you think? You don't think your girl wants to be like, damn, I want to go on vacations with this man. I want to enjoy life together. I want to travel. I want to do things with this man. I want to explore the fucking world. That's what your girl wants. Not to say, damn, we breaking our backs working every day to stay in this house, to maintain this house for the rest of our lives and do absolutely nothing.
Honestly, if they don't want to have children, then yeah. But I think that every man should be able to like.
Ruka, thank you for the 5 gifted. Show me no W's in the chat. Yo, Ruka, thank you for another 5. That's 10 gifted.
So honestly,
thank you.
Like you can just find women that follow your values in another part of the world, as you said. Like,
all right, so you're saying you just go somewhere else.
Yeah, just like go somewhere.
But what if they decide to stay in the States?
Honestly, I still think that there's women out there that can be like mother.
Okay.
Like
what about
material.
You?
I think there's women that can be mother material, but for the, like, I still say you have to get your finances in order. You have to be successful beforehand. Like I said,
on Molly,
accomplish your goals.
Grandma's soul, I want 7 wives and 35 kids. Dad motivates me to increase my capita so they can all live an equal and comfortable life.
Hey, bruh, if that's what you can manage, that's what you can manage. Look at Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon said he wants to impregnate the fucking world. Being successful was my first goal for me, providing for my family. I achieved a 6-figure income and have no worries. Now my family is ready for children. I waited up to be able to enjoy my children's lives as they grow. Yo, Force Pro, that's the fuck I'm talking about, bro. That's the type of shit I like hearing right there, bro.
Honestly, if he wants to, then that's fine with me. But can't you get a vasectomy undone?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, so like I wouldn't be opposed to it at all. Like
you could also detransition after becoming trans.
I mean,
like, but you don't ever want people to do that in the first place. Like you're messing up your body. Once you take puberty blockers, you can go off them, but there's going to be a physical difference.
Exactly. I mean, if he wants to take that risk, I don't really care because I know that they be getting like some girls be lying.
Reflex prodigy.
And like he's trapped now, and then they take all his shit and then leave. So I'm not opposed to it at all, actually.
All right. What about you?
I would say no, but I mean it's their choice.
All right.
Like I would hope that I raise them like a good like they have a good sense of moral and they'd be able to pick the right.
It's all good, Kwa.
Okay. What about you?
I think it depends on a lot of like what his lifestyle is. Like if he's, let's say, starting his business and he's very focused on money and things like that, but he's like,
I'm not gonna hold y'all. I don't know what type of girl she is, but like, you know what I'm saying? I think she got the joint right here. If she got the neck tattoo, that's like a red flag right there in the throat, bruh. Oh God. She definitely fight niggas.
Women and engaging with these women.
Yeah.
Then I would say, okay, there's like
if she got
ways
tattoo
that you can use instead of a vasectomy to avoid the baby. But I have also heard of like women trapping men and things like that. But I feel like it's up to him. Like if he thinks like, no, I'm gonna get trapped. Like I'm getting like I'm meeting new women and I'm doing this and I'm like, you know, having intimate moments with them, and you know what, do what you want to do, what makes you happy.
I do say a lot of men they put themselves in a situation and say they got trapped. I will say that a lot of men will go inside of a girl raw, nutting her, and then say she trapped him because she wouldn't get an abortion. Bro, what? Like, have you even had a discussion about abortion with this woman beforehand? A lot of men will do that though. They have no problem going in the raw, then all of a sudden boom, baby comes out. I mean, the girl gets pregnant, says I'm gonna keep it. No, oh, you trapped me. How? Nigga, you didn't know I was against abortion. You didn't know if I was pro-life or pro-choice. Yet here you are.
Ironic.
What's ironic? Because I said it. My baby mom did trap me. That bitch got rid of a few of them before I had mine with her. And then all of a sudden, boom. This bitch was like, nah, I'm keeping yours. I said, nah, come on. Yo, don't even, you joking, right? Like, you joking, right? You know, hey, bruh, just write the slow motherfucker off in the death note. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit pushing. Fuck is you talking about? You gonna keep this one out of all? You mean to tell me you was tossing the motherfuckers in a trash can, and now you just want to? You know what I'm saying? Because it's me. Yeah, that's my son mom. My daughter's mom. Nah, it was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we won't go through with that. But yeah, the first one is like, come on, dog. Like, really? You know what I'm saying? You damn near like Yagami. Here you are. You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to keep this motherfucker. Nah, bitch, you a whole Shinigami.
Course the fat one trapped you.
The thing is, bro, I'm trying to tell you, she got fat. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her, bro. I keep trying to tell niggas, bro. I know why she's getting fat, because like I said, niggas are desperate. Niggas don't care. Niggas are still gonna always fuck her. And that's the thing I hate. It's like, damn, what the fuck, yo? Because women have no problem getting fat. Look at the girls that be in Miami. You know why when you go to Miami, you ain't gonna see a whole bunch of fat girls everywhere? Because they see the real competition. They go to Miami. When you go to Miami, it be so many bad bitches everywhere. These girls go to Miami and get humbled real quick. Like, say, for instance, there's bitches around my way that's, they like a 9, 10 in Fredericksburg. They go to Miami, they at 6. And they get humbled so fast. They're like, oh, shit. If you pretty around Fredericksburg, Virginia, a nigga gonna try to get you as fast as they can. Why wouldn't they? It ain't that many. There's just a lot of girls think they pretty. They really not. They really be thinking they got it like that too. It's crazy. They not at all. Like you're poor. You had kids by 4 niggas. You know what I'm saying? What do you think you are? Because you're pretty. But then they go to Miami and they just a normal ass girl, bruh.
And regarding,
So yes or no?
Miami gonna humble him real
it's just
quick.
up to him. Like if he want,
What advice would you give him though?
I would say
As the mom.
As the mom of my son, I would say like.
Icy, tell me if I'm lying. You live in Miami. Am I lying? Am I lying? You ain't gonna see a whole bunch of fat girls everywhere. They know. They come to me. Oh, nah, I gotta go. Niggas ain't gonna fuck with me. Why would they? They gotta be the most desperate nigga there to fuck them. Like, they know it. You go to certain places like, you go down south and, motherfucking, what's the, like Texas. They got a whole bunch of fat bitches, like, Louisiana, shit like that. Like, those type places. Miami, though, shit. Nah, they know better. New York, they know better. You go to certain places, nah, bro, they have no problem with it. Yeah, I see. It's that one fat bitch in the group, but I'm saying it's not like you go to like, bro. We went out in D.C. around here, and I was like, "Hey, yo, come on, dog. This ain't even funny." We saw 2 bad bitches, and I'm like, "This is D.C." Damn, 2 for the whole night. We was out for like 3 hours. I saw 2, and I was like, "Damn, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. What the fuck is this?" Miami, everywhere I went. There was not a place I didn't go where I didn't see a bad bitch, bro. Like, everywhere I went, I was like, nigga, I would wake up, look out my hotel room, bad bitch walking, just walking. Look at the beach, bad bitches. It's bad bitches everywhere in Miami.
Whatever and whoever. Like, why don't you, if you're so focused on, starting a family or, you want to grow, why are you, giving time and energy into things that are just going to be gone in the next morning?
Based.
Okay, so I'll take that as a no. What about you?
No. I think there's still a lot of women with values and that can like be a good mothers and stuff like that here in Florida.
Why is she talking like that?
In Florida?
Is her mic fucking up?
Well, you say Florida, right?
Okay.
Because she's.
Did she just talk like that, or is her mic fucking up?
Okay. What about you?
I wouldn't want him to. I would just tell him to work on his discernment as far as who he's having sex with.
Okay.
But if he made the decision to have sex with somebody unprotected or whatever happens, then he has to live with those consequences.
All right. What about you?
That's exactly what I told y'all.
I personally would tell him.
Oh, she don't know English like that. Oh, okay.
To do it, but
I thought her mic was cutting.
You can't really control what happens. Things happen, and yeah, that's what they have to live with, and they have to deal with that and provide for that child. And you always just have to be careful.
Okay.
What up, J Monkey?
I mean, at his big age, I feel like
big
he
age.
Should know the consequences of doing something like that or not. I would definitely advise him against it because, like you were saying, puberty blockers and all that. Like, once you do something to your body, it's very hard. I mean, impossible to reverse anything that you've done. So, I mean, hopefully I would have raised him.
Mad Dog, they're talking about men getting vasectomies.
To where he would make that
Should men
decision
get
and,
vasectomies?
it would be sound on his part. But I would
to
advise
ensure
him
that they don't have
against it.
families.
Okay.
How old did you say your son was gonna be?
We'll say 30.
30?
Yep.
He's a grown man. I'm not gonna be telling him what to do with his balls or anything. Like, you need to wrap it before you tap it. Even if you do have a vasectomy, what if you get an STD or something?
Thank you. Facts.
All right.
That's a fact.
My take on it, man. I think
that is a
sliding
fact.
Scale. The more successful the guy, the more money he has, the more he has to lose. The more a vasectomy might be a good choice. But again, it depends on the guy. If the guy's not smashing at all, do you want to do that? And, you know, obviously you can always undo the snip. So it really.
But I feel like the more successful the man, the more intelligent he needs to be, the more disciplined he needs to be. Like, I feel like we're giving men too much leeway. So we're just going to let the man just sleep with whatever raw. Just because he's successful enough and he has all of these options, we're just going to let him sleep with whatever raw. I feel like these men need to have, you know, like I said, sexual discipline. They need to have discipline. Definitely, like say for instance, bruh, I had both of my kids when I was making $75 a week. Nigga, I ain't have a kid in 8 years. Nigga, when did I start doing content? 8 years ago, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, fuck that. Nigga, I knew better. I'm good. Nigga, what? I ain't doing that shit. Yeah, but they need to though, Icy. How can you call yourself a fucking high value man if you're not sexually disciplined? Just because you make a lot of money? But Myron did say successful. He didn't say high value. He did say successful. Yeah, I was making $75. Why you think I was robbing niggas? Nigga in GTA. Nigga, I was making $75 a week at the detail shop, bruh.
Depends on the individual, and I think the two main variables are his success and how promiscuous he is with dealing with women. I think those two factors heavily influence the decision. It's going to change per person.
Yo,
Right,
Steve Red, hell no.
What I was saying was that
steered.
to be a high value
Steered.
man,
I said Steve
the
Red.
top 3
Steered.
steps: avoid family creation, get a vasectomy, and have a network. It's just like the generic male self-improvement stuff. But like 2 of the top 3: get a vasectomy and avoid family creation. Do you agree?
Did he say avoid? I don't think he said avoid.
Word for word. Avoid family creation.
It's on Twitter.
Top 3 steps to become a high value man.
Okay, I didn't see this tweet. I'll have to take a look at it. But I mean, here's the thing. I think what he means by that is being the most. When he says high value man, he's talking from the perspective of being able to be a playboy and get as many girls.
But why is that a priority over having a family? Like, why would that even be advice? Why would that be a male self-improvement advice?
Driving this big R18 wheeler and watching stream. I hope everyone blessed.
Yo, thank you, Bishop.
Be a playboy.
Looking forward to our call too.
Well, we make fun of women all days for wanting to be girl boss queens and sleep around and have all.
Icy fucked that up twice. He said quissest, and then keyword is wickest. He fucked that up twice.
And then you tell guys, be a playboy instead of raise a family. That's the same advice on the other side.
Keyword wickest.
Yeah, this whole vasectomy thing seems as a way to excuse the fact that men don't have any sexual discipline.
Thank you. Niggas will run up at anything, bruh. You saw, you already know, we went through the girl that thinks she a 10. You know that. Come on, man. Niggas out here doing whatever. And a lot of niggas, definitely if you used to getting some pussy, you definitely gonna go up in there raw. Cause you know the feeling. Even the niggas who ain't. The niggas who ain't used to getting pussy, if they're successful enough to have the options of beautiful women, shit. You know how easy it is for that beautiful woman to convince a man to go on them raw? Ain't nothing. Take it off. That's all it take right there. Take the condom off. Oh, babe, it's gonna feel so much better. Just take the condom off. I wanna really feel you. Just like, nigga, that's all I gotta do. Nigga, what? It's gonna be easy as shit. It's nothing.
Side.
Because here's the thing: when you're a playboy, you're going to be better at raising the family, and the reason.
But he's saying avoid family creation.
Well, he's saying to be a high value. He's talking from the frame, knowing Rolo because I know him personally. He's talking from the frame of
Mad Dog, you
being
wild.
a guy getting a lot of girls, and then if you decide you want to get a family down the road, you can always unsnip and then go ahead and go down the family route. But in today's day and age, I agree to a degree that you need to have sex with at least 50 girls.
Take them off of the
I talk about that all the time. It's controversial. But the reason why I say that is because most women are more.
You avoid family creation to not cripple your resources. It is solid advice. kids and vampiric women will drain you. I see Rolo's advice as a rubric, not a rule. If you have discipline and want to up your value, you don't need the snip. If you don't have discipline, get the snip.
That is true, but you cannot become a high-value male if you're not sexually disciplined. I don't care how much money you make. Look at Lil Meech. That nigga's a millionaire. He is not high value. You are not a high value man if you do not have sexual discipline. It's more than just your finances.
Feel weird knowing anybody could be watching.
No, not necessarily. No. Nah, I don't. Why would it feel weird? Nah, but the thing is, you cannot be a high. It takes more than just financial success to become a high value man. I've definitely hit a girl raw with a raw with a condom in my pocket. Okay, but now I'm better and getting money. I would never. See what I'm saying? Genuine question. Knowing how society is now, if a woman says she hasn't had sex in a long time, do you believe her? No. Because hi, my little beautiful daughter. Who else said hey? Is that Amina? No. Okay. But not. I don't necessarily believe that. Isabel, you ate already? Yeah. Okay. Just take a shower, please. Come give me a hug, my little daughter. And then take a shower, okay?
Well, I'm still eating, actually.
Oh, what are you eating?
French fries.
From where?
McDonald's.
Okay. All right.
Promiscuous than most guys. So if you're a dude and you're getting out here and dating girls and you get your pee-pee wet with the first girl, she could sell you a dream and you'll be like, oh yeah, this is great. So guys.
True. But no, okay, so Reed, to answer your question, no, I don't necessarily believe them. It's certain it's certain it's some certain signs that will tell you if a girl is promiscuous or not. And a lot of girls don't realize we can pick up on that shit.
So when are you frying chicken? I want to place an order for your famous chicken sandwich.
Yo, you're disgusting. But you can definitely tell if a woman is out there. There's certain things you could tell, bro. And like I said, with me, I always properly vet a lot of women. Like I said, I will go through all of their fucking social media. If I'm going to take you serious, I'm definitely going to go through your social media and try to figure this out. And I usually can figure it out. Not just in your social media, your actions. Bruh, you ever been around a girl? And for some reason, when she on that phone, she ain't scrolling through nothing but TikTok. So, bitch, you just on TikTok all day because whenever you ain't around me, you be tweeting a whole bunch. Tweeting a whole bunch of shit. You ever see how fast she reach for her phone whenever that shit go off? You ever notice that every time, you with her, she makes sure that phone is down, face down and shit? It's some signs that's going to tell you ain't the only one. I'm trying to tell you. It's a lot more. But, you know what I'm saying? Can't give y'all niggas all my secrets. But y'all niggas need to learn this shit, bro.
Guys got to get out there and be sexually experienced. So he's talking from the frame of, being
It's a lot of signs, though.
I think most guys out here are not going to be able to control their sexual urges. So he's saying as a...
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it. Niggas are fucking.
I'm looking at it right now. The quickest path to becoming a high-value man. Do not get married. Avoid family creation. Vasectomy in your 20s. Live consistently. Eliminate all sedations. Learn game and networking. Play to your strengths. Build wealth. Resist easing up on your focus. He's talking about increasing your value when you're young.
Becoming successful, yeah.
Becoming successful.
My girlfriend does that, but gave me the password to her phone, so I don't know. Hey, bro, I'm not here to make you, you know what I'm saying, pessimistic or anything. I'm not here to make you think that your girlfriend is anything other than trustworthy. So, hey, congrats, bro.
Yeah.
Avoid family creation and get a second.
Yeah, because when you, dude, because your value doesn't go up until you're built something, and that's typically going to be in your 30s.
So most guys,
that's what he's saying.
What do they focus on?
My passwords for my phone have all been the same. My ex knew all of them. Cheated on this bitch. I can't even count. Like, I don't even know how many times I cheated on that bitch. What? You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, your girl is probably not lying to you, though, of course, because that's your girl. You know what I'm saying? But me, on the other hand, like, why? What the fuck? If I don't give her the password, then she gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what's going on, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I was cheating like a motherfucker. Everything just gets deleted. You feel me? Like, come on, bro.
On girls the whole time. He's saying at this point in your career, when you're on the way up, focus on things that are going to help you move forward in life and become successful.
And get a surgery done that prevents you from having children.
Yeah, but you can always reverse it.
That's not like a lot of the times that shit messes up. That's not something you could just like hope that it's going to be okay.
Generally, most men can't control their urges, so what's going to happen is they're going to go fuck around and get somebody pregnant.
This is how you rise up the path to become high status, because you're eliminating all variables that can fuck you up.
Yeah, it's about
That's what he's saying.
Risk mitigation right there.
How many dudes do you know that could have made it to the NBA or could have been a star and an athlete or something that got some chick pregnant?
Yeah.
Like kids a lot of the times ruin dudes' futures because they have kids prematurely. So he's saying this is the path to becoming a high value man. And then once you become that guy, reverse the vasectomy.
Yeah.
Do you think that's good advice? I mean, that's good advice if your qualifications of a high value man is a guy with a big body count. But it might be like I thought.
No. He's talking about increasing your value as a man. You're basically what he's doing is he's retard proofing it.
Yeah.
If you have vasectomy and you bust nuts at girls, you're not gonna have a kid, so you're not gonna fuck up your future.
Hey, bro, you hearing this from a girl? She said my only advice is to look through the emails. You hearing that from a girl, my nigga?
Young, and you're not in a position to raise that child. That's what he's saying.
We all know what is men's biggest weakness.
You definitely gotta go through that
Women.
Snapchat.
And as a result, what happens is, what's another factor for not having success? Having a kid too early. That's reality.
That's the number one wealth killer, dude.
Yeah,
Kids.
having
If you really
kids.
look at it.
It's
the number one wealth killer.
You got to devote a lot of time to children.
But at the same time, for what he's saying, to become
You have to-
successful,
you do have to devote a lot of time to children.
families and also tell your audience to get a vasectomy.
We didn't say that. We just said you're
toting the fence about.
We're explaining why he said that.
Do you agree?
I understand why he said it.
You see how you're ducking? You see how you're ducking the question? It's a simple
But
question.
it's on me. It's not about me. It's about the generational.
I'm asking your opinion.
No. Sneako, you're funny.
I do agree with Rolo.
Snapchat is for cheating.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, if your girl has a Snapchat, it's a wrap for you, bro. I don't even deal with girls with Snapchats. I don't deal with, like, every time with these young bitches, oh, you got a Snapchat? Oh, yeah, I'm good off you. I already know off rip. Like, I'm not fucking with you. The thing is, I agree with Rolo as far as if he's giving this advice to the average guy who is trying to work his way up to be a high-value individual, then yes, most men do not have sexual discipline. I will agree with Rolo on that. Most men do not have sexual discipline. So if you're talking to the average individual, yes. If you're talking to a man who is of high value, he should have sexual discipline, and he should not need a vasectomy at that given point.
It's just a question.
No.
Bro, we make the girls on the panel answer questions specifically all the time. It's just, do you agree, yes or no?
Personally, my decision has nothing to do with this discussion. I'm just saying for you.
Politician answer.
I understand why he's saying that.
Yeah, you see, your thing is he's talking about how to become a high value guy. That's good advice.
I haven't used my Snapchat since like 2016. That was it. That was him exposing a red pill. I'm pretty sure there was more. Now I know there was more, Icy, but that was the video that they had up here.